So I'm like, I can't sell any of these because all of them are defected. So my boutique's name is no longer K Lavish Collections. It is. All right, let's see how this goes, y'all. All right, let's see if the printer's working. I finally got the right orientation. It's still showing me an error message. What the heck? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karlisa. If you are new here, I do hair videos, beauty videos, fashion videos, as well as entrepreneur content. So in today's video, it is going to be a loaded one. So please grab a snack, grab a drink, because I have a lot to talk to you guys about today. Anytime you guys see me disappear with my entrepreneur series, you guys should know that it's because I'm working hard or because something has happened. So basically, after I made my last entrepreneur vlog, I was telling you guys how I rebranded some more and how God basically showed me, you know, the new levels that I was supposed to be taking my business to at the time. So after I had disappeared, you guys, a lot was going on. My parents had both had surgery and stuff like that. Everyone is okay. But as you can imagine, I had to be here to take care of my parents and stuff like that. And then, yeah, life just got real. Everything went left. Okay, so that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, along with giving you guys an update on where my business is right now. So guys, like I said, the last time you saw me, I was launching my V-Day collection. That went really well. I don't think I even was able to show you guys how well the launch went, but it went really well, you guys. Both the VIP launch as well as the official launch went really well. After that, I was just working really hard to sell my V-Day launch items, and then my parents had both their surgeries at the end of February. So I was like, okay, we'll just come back in March. But things didn't go as planned. Then my mindset was like, okay, so we can come back the end of March or the very beginning of April. So I began to work on a blowout sale to get rid of everything. That went really well as well. I got rid of some old inventory that I really wanted to get rid of. And I was like, okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna start ordering my stuff. So that, you guys, is when I got scammed. So I had ordered some sweatsuits to be like a transitional piece from winter to spring. I was like, sweatsuits will be perfect. I had asked my customers whether or not they wanted this particular swimsuit. I had asked my customers if they wanted this particular sweatsuit. They wanted it. I finally ordered it. And basically, you guys, it took a while to get to me. And then when I opened the box, you guys, I realized that it was not what I had ordered, okay? So I'm gonna put up pictures of what I actually ordered as well as what I received. So one of the items that I received was the wrong color. So I ordered a baby pink, they gave me hot pink, and I'm thinking, well, it's like an easy mistake, whatever. Worked with the I worked with the vendor, they refunded me for most of it, whatever. Then I got to repackaging the gray set, and I found out that half of the order was wrong. So the gray sweatsuit was supposed to be a half dark, half charcoal gray, half heather gray, top with heather gray bottoms. And what they gave me was half of that. Then the other half had bottoms that were half and half as well. That wasn't even one of the items offered on the vendor's site. So I was really like, where the hell did this even come from? That really confused the hell out of me, y'all, and it upset me. So yeah, so then I reached out to the vendor. I'm like, yo, they really try to pull a fast one on me because, like I said, this wasn't even offered on the vendor's site. So where did this color even come from? So yeah, they didn't even want to refund me all the way. And it was a lot of back and forth for like 2-3 weeks, you guys, just on me trying to get my money back. And that upset me because it's like, obviously I didn't get what I ordered. Why are we going back and forth about whether or not I should get my money back? Like, give me my money back. I can't sell this. They refused to give my money back for the very few sweatsuits that I got that were the correct order. But the problem is, guys, there's just so much to it. The reason why I wanted all of my money back though was because the sizing on every size was wrong. So I could be holding two smalls up together and they were literally two different sizes. Like, I had my mom try on several different sizes and they all looked the same. How is that even possible? You get what I'm saying? So I was like, I can't even sell the ones that are correct because first of all, I don't have a full size run. That's number one. And number two, the sizing is all wrong. So I'm like, I can't sell any of these because all of them are defected. And the vendor gave me so much problems, y'all. Like, they really was not trying to give my money back. Bottom line, I think I spent almost $500 on these sweatsuits. They gave me back all except like 100 and change. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take this and run because I don't have time to continue to go back and forth with this vendor about this stuff. Like, it's messing up my spring launch that I wanted to have because I wanted to launch in April. And yeah, it didn't work out that way, you guys, because I was going back and forth with this vendor. And as a buffer, I had like a sunglass sale to get rid of some of my sunglasses. That also went really well. And you guys can see all of this on my Instagram as well. But yeah, so that's what I did to get rid of some of my sunglasses and just to keep people like intrigued in the meantime. Because I was like, well, summer's coming up, so let me just have the sunglass sale so people are prepared and I can get rid of some of my sunglasses because I realized that I don't want to sell accessories anymore. So me arguing with this vendor, I wasn't able to launch and then flip the sweatsuits so that I can buy my spring inventory as well, because my timeline in my head was like, I can sell the sweatsuits and then the revenue that I make from that as well, I'll use towards the spring launch. Because they had scammed me, I didn't make any money, I lost money. The bank that I was using at the time was closing down. I used to bank with Aslo, which was an online bank for small businesses. Basically, they were closing and I was trying to get my money back from the vendor before the bank closed because they were closing on the 31st of March. And me and the vendor were going back and forth all of March. So I was like, you know what? They gave me back my money. I got it just in time before the bank closed completely because they were going out of business or something like that. And then I was able to switch over to my new bank. Now, in between waiting for the new bank card, I had to buy my inventory out of pocket. I used my stimulus check to do so. It was gonna go towards my business anyway. Let's just go ahead and, you know, purchase inventory on my personal card and call it a day. Just as a business tip, you don't want to mix your personal finances with your business finances. So I was like very hesitant to do so, but I was on a strict timeline. So I was like, it's got to be done. You know what I'm saying? So then you guys, at that point, I was very frustrated, but I was like excited because the new inventory was coming. Shortly after I got my new card, I wanted to order a couple more things just for me to realize that my card, the new bank card for my business, was breached. So then I had to wait for another card. Like, it was just so much going on, like one thing after the next. And I had got to a point where I was super frustrated and I was like, God, what am I supposed to be doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to run the business that you gave me to put in mind, and it's literally one thing after the next. Until finally I got so frustrated, I had inventory sitting in my house, couldn't launch it because then he had told me basically that it was time to rebrand again. So I don't normally recommend rebranding over and over and over again. When I did rebranding in the past, it was more of like a upgrade to what I already had, right? I kept the same brand name. I didn't change my colors. I just was updating like my logo, business cards, thank you cards, like little things, website. But this time he told me to do it bigger, okay? So I wanted to change my name, and I knew I wanted to change my name, and after I got my new inventory, I was like, yeah, I want to change my name before I drop my new collection. But the name was not coming to me, y'all. Super frustrating, as you can imagine. So one night I was up, it was like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. and I had looked at another creative business name, and I had said to God that very night, I was like, tonight is the night that we are finding the name, period. He had gave me the word Maven 2 weeks prior, but I was like, I love the word, God, but I don't even know what to do with that. Like, that's a totally different direction. I wanted to keep the word lavish in my name because, as I told you guys when I originally launched, that lavish is one of my favorite words, and I love how it rolls off the tongue. I love the essence of the word, etc. So I was like, I definitely want to keep that, but I don't know what to do. So I was going to change my name just slightly. I was going to keep like lavish, and I was going to do maybe like collective, or I don't even remember the names that I had on my list. Basically though, he gave me the word Maven. I didn't know what to do with it, so I was just continuing with the words that I, you know, the names that I had found and what I liked. That night that I saw that next business name, I was like, God, tonight is the night that I want to find my future business name. and I was looking at different words. Every name that I could come up with was taken, you guys, in one way or another. So I didn't want to do like another variation like I did this time, where I had K Lavish Collections with a K. Me even putting the K in the beginning was because somebody had Lavish Collections with a K. So I was like, I want something that's mine. So I just kept searching, kept searching, kept searching, kept searching. At one point, y'all, like I said, it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. I was like, I don't know. In the thesaurus, that's where I was looking for words that have similar connotations to what I was looking for. I don't even remember what the word was that I was originally looking at. And he told me, literally as I'm on the thesaurus, he was like, the word you're looking for is in this, on this page, in this column. And I was like, all right, let me look. So I scrolled, and boom, Maven popped up again. And I said, okay, Lord, here's this word again. What do you want me to do with it? So I went back to my notes page that I had, you know, created that evening, and there was a long list. And at the bottom, I was like, Lavish Maven. Lavish Maven? No, like it can't be that simple, can it? Like I've been trying to figure this out for 2 whole weeks. Like it can't be that simple, is it? And I slept on it. I had looked at a couple other brands and I was like, can I see this influencer or this influencer like modeling my clothes and it say Lavish Maven? And I like saw the potential clothing tag and I was like, oh, it's lit, y'all. Like it's lit. So I slept on it, and then I told my sister and my mom, and you know, told them the meaning of the name. They liked it, and boom, Lavish Maven was born. So my boutique's name is no longer K Lavish Collections. It is now Lavish Maven. So for those of you who are like, what the heck is a maven? A maven is an expert, someone who's like knowledgeable in a certain field or area. You can have like business mavens, fashion mavens, stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, so lavish mavens are people who are experts at the lavish lifestyle. So they're experts at looking lavish, and if you're an expert at something, you can do it with ease, right? So my boutique helps you look lavish without you even having to try. You got it. You get what I'm saying? And when you shop with Lavish Maven, you then become a Lavish Maven. That is the whole purpose of the brand name, and I absolutely love it now. Like, it's simple, it's concise, because people used to call my business Clavish Collections, and I was like, oh, clavish is not a word. Like, why do you think that that's, you know? But basically the way it looks on social media, it's just easy to like group the words together. So yeah, guys, I knew it had to change. I never liked the name K Lavish Collections. I just wanted to get started. I knew that God would give me the new name along the way, and here we are. And what I love about the new brand name is not only is it clear and concise, but it's like a whole new energy that surrounds it. Like, God showed me in my dreams how, you know, I had thought about Lavish Maven. I had told a couple people about it, like I said. And then when I slept on it, he showed me in my dreams like what the new website would look and feel like. Maybe not the exact look of the website, but my Instagram page, he showed me the new Instagram page. Like, it was crazy, you guys. So in order to match that, I did do a couple things because I knew I wanted to do things differently. So I did buy Karlisa's graphic class. I'm going to show you guys that. Well, not the class, but what the result of that was in my video. But you know, my posts have changed. They don't look the same. They're not like the super basic ones that I used to have. To match that new energy, I had to become that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want better, you have to become better. That's just what it is. So I wanted more for my brand. So I wanted not only the clothes to be better, but the entire look and feel to be more mature, to be better. So I changed the logo. The logo has a simple look. I want it to be nice and clean. As you can see, a lot of big brands that make it have plain, simple logos so that they can look good on anything. That's number one. And they can resonate with more people. If you have like a cute logo, it might only do well with like a certain audience, and you have to keep that in mind. I wanted a more mature audience, so I had to become that. You get what I'm saying? My brand colors changed from red, gold, black, and white to just gold, black, and white, to demand respect, to speak luxury. Red color might not resonate and come across to everyone how I personally perceive it. So I was like, I want to stick with just the neutrals, and gold to be like, bam, you know, in your face. It screams luxury, simplicity, etc. So yeah, you guys, you definitely are going to see that throughout my pieces as well that I'm going to show you guys. When I made the announcement of the new name, it actually was the same exact day that it had been a year since my LLC was officially approved. My mind was blown. God is always showing me how he's leveling me up, and you know, he's always showing me like, okay, this is where you are now, and this is where you are, this is where you were last year. And it's just like the way he constantly uses like the same days or the same concepts to show me that things have changed is like mind-blowing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize it until I had announced it that it was the same exact day, and it just showed me like, yo, God just leveled me up. Like, I am not where I was last year. You know what I mean? And the way he does things is just so awesome. People loved the new name when I announced it. I had a whole campaign for it. Long story short, you guys, I launched my spring collection under my new name just as God told me to. So I am going to take you guys along that journey with me to show you what it was like to launch the new spring collection under the new name. Please bear in mind that I was working super hard this time, so I did not have time to film everything, and a lot of what I had to do was on my computer, or I was on the phone with like customer service reps, because changing your name, as you can imagine, is a lot of work. You have to get a new domain, new LLCs, trademarks. If you're into that kind of stuff, like, it's a lot. You have to change your name on your payment methods so that they match the new business name, y'all. It just was a lot. So long story short, I'm gonna take you with me on that journey so that you guys can see how everything went. I just want to take you guys with me along the journey to see this level up, because I put so much freaking hard work into it. So I never got a chance to do an actual inventory haul, so I'm going to show you guys some clips of me wearing the inventory that I dropped for my summer collection. So these are just some clips from my Fitting Room Friday videos, which are just a series that I do on IGTV. I just show you guys how to style these looks or specific features of my items, and just a close-up look of how to wear them and yeah, what they look like. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys follow me at Lavish Maven. I also have clips in here from like reels and all that fun stuff. First things first is this dress right here. This is the Blair dress. I'm just showing you guys how it works. You can adjust the drawstring at the bottom to make the skirt shorter or longer, depending on what you like. You can also lift the top up if you'd like to show less stomach, as well as make the skirt longer if you don't want to show as much skin. So yeah, this dress is available in 2 different colors. It is available in black, which I'm showing you guys right here. This is also my personal fave, by the way. As you can see, it is a halter dress, and yeah, it's also available in orange, you guys. And this dress is super stretchy, super comfy. The material is nice and cool to keep you cool while you slay on a hot day. Wow, that rhymed. But anyway, you get the point. So this is one of my favorite items out of the entire collection, and it was one of my best sellers. So here I have what I like to call the trophy jumpsuit. It is just a lavender jumpsuit that has a deep V-neck in the front. It also has like a lace / crochet detailing, I want to say, throughout. Basically, it just has holes in it. It's kind of like almost like a mesh, but not exactly. So here's a close-up of the material. And yeah, you guys, this jumpsuit is super comfortable. It's extremely stretchy. It has bell sleeves. As you can see, it splits, and yeah, it just fans out to give you like that angelic look, you guys. This was another fan favorite. It's super stretchy, super comfortable. Being that there's holes in the material, it's very comfortable. It's not hot at all. It gives you a lot of room for ventilation so you don't get hot. And yeah, even though it's long sleeve, you guys, I promise you it's not hot, because the holes in it, the holes also make it so that the material is extremely stretchy. Like, it's so stretchy, it's unbelievable. This is my favorite item out of the entire collection. I also have what I call the Blossom set, which is a 2-piece set. It comes with a maxi dress and a cardigan, and it can be worn 3 different ways. So you can wear the set together, you can wear the maxi dress by itself, or you can take the cardigan and double it as a top, which is amazing. It's nice and comfy. Also available in sizes small to 3XL. Then I also have the Essential jumpsuit, which is just a basic black jumpsuit. But you guys, the material on this is like butter. It's super, super soft. It's crazy. It feels like pajamas. That's literally what it feels like. And it's very, very stretchy. Here are some clips of me just showing you guys how stretchy this thing is. Like, I couldn't believe that it stretched this much. This is by far the most comfortable jumpsuit that I own. So yeah, I'm super excited about this one as well. People really like this jumpsuit, and I do have to restock it. So if you want it, please stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my email list or my text list for that, because yeah, guys, you don't want to miss this. And then I just have some clips from my Fitting Room Friday video where I'm showing you guys some outfit specs. And as you can see, guys, I really be having fun with these Fitting Room Friday videos and these reels. So make sure that you follow me. People actually do enjoy them, and it does give them a lot of insight on, you know, how to wear my fits. Last but not least is the go-to set. Here I'm showing you a darker brown color. This is from my original vendor. And then you're going to see like a lighter brown color as well as the new pink that I now have. It's available in sizes small to 3X. But I will be going back to the original vendor because the original vendor has the better quality, as well as now they have plus size. So I'll be going back there. So I just wanted to pop in really quick and talk to you guys about what I'm going to be doing here. It's basically my same process, but I know that there's going to be some new people watching this, so I'm going to explain. So I'm taking the clothing out of the vendor packaging, and then I'm going to cut off the vendor tags because they're ugly. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm going to quickly quality control, which is just checking to make sure that the item is not damaged and it's up to par in order to be sold. Then I'm going to go ahead and fold the items up and put my own tag on them. I made my tags on Canva. I am going to show you guys a close-up in just a sec, but I forgot here. And then, yeah, I'm going to pack them into my own cellophane bags, you guys, so that everything looks nice and cohesive and pretty, as opposed to having them in those vendor bags, because I get my stuff from different vendors. And, you know, it just looks very ugly. And yeah, I just want everything to be nice, uniform, and professional looking. And then I'm going to put the size sticker on it so that I know for myself what size the item is, just so that when I'm going through inventory, it's, you know, a lot quicker. My tag just has my brand name on the front. On the back, it has the item name, the color, as well as the size. So that's all the talking I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put on some music so that you guys can enjoy it. Hey y'all, just checking in. So basically, I don't really even know where this is gonna go in the vlog. I don't know which vlog it's gonna go in, but it's gonna be in here somewhere. So basically, y'all, I'm about to drop off the giveaway winners packages. It is 125, okay? It is June 14th, which is the day before my early VIP access launch. And I'm officially launching on June 17th for everybody that didn't sign up for VIP. So yeah, I'm just dropping off the giveaway winners packages, and I printed out these cute little stickers last night with my submark. This is the submark that I created myself. So yeah, I have 2 of the giveaway winners packages here, you feel me? So I have been looking crazy for the past, I don't even know, 2 weeks. Everybody that's called me has seen me looking wild, y'all. I only put on wigs if I have to go outside or if I have to film for you guys. So right now I'm doing both. So yeah, I got on a wig. But I have been looking crazy. Anytime I'm doing like work, y'all, I be looking wild. Like, I don't have time to care about my appearance. But I have just been looking crazy, and it really dawned on me over the past couple of days, like, yo, I have not put on a wig unless I'm going to film, because you know my hair's in cornrows. I have not put on a wig unless I'm going to film. I just been looking crazy, y'all. Like, and that's what happens when you're working. Like, that's how I know I'm working. And if y'all don't know, I still work a full-time job. Like, I still have a 9 to 5, technically 9 to 6, but I still have a full-time job, y'all. So it is a lot of work that's going on behind the scenes. Like, owning a business is a lot. A clothing brand is a lot, because you know you have to get done up to take pictures always. It's not like you can take a picture of just the product by itself. My mama just drove by, but it's not like you're taking a picture of like lip gloss by itself or something like that. That kind of stuff doesn't work for clothing brands. So yeah, I'm constantly like having to get done up for, yeah, to take clothing item pictures or reels. Like, it is a lot of work, and I'm tired, y'all, but I know that it's going to be worth it. And if you are a solo entrepreneur, just know I see you. I know it's a lot of work, but trust me, we got to keep going, because we're not going to be working by ourselves always. You know, if you keep going, one day you're going to be able to hire a team, and you're going to be able to have people working for you and helping you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to be worth it. Like, you're going to be happy in the end that you stuck with it. So that's really all I wanted to say. I don't know why I be getting in the mood to like motivate y'all when I get behind this wheel, but yeah, so that's it. That's all. I'm gonna go drop off this stuff now, y'all. Hey guys, so it is 2:33. It's 2:33 on June 16th. So I just had my early access launch, my VIP launch yesterday, and I'm sorry I didn't vlog. It was just a lot of me, you know, sitting behind my phone, posting and stuff like that, and calling customer service for a lot of issues that happen when you're like, you know, changing your name and stuff, payment method, my payment methods on my site, like I had to change my name and stuff like that. So just caused some issues with that concern, like, you know, Afterpay, that kind of deal. So yeah, so I had to change that up. It literally was a lot of me sitting behind this phone, as well as calling customer service for a couple things, sending out emails to my influencer who posted yesterday as well, coincidentally, and that kind of stuff. I did package some orders. So guys, I have a couple orders sitting here from yesterday. This one needs to be packed up right now. I'm sorry I didn't film this. I literally just packed these orders while I was half asleep. And yeah, they have like their invoices and everything, but my shipping labels aren't printed out. I have my Dymo label printer right here so that I can start using that. And you guys, my thank you cards just came in, so I'm going to show you guys that. They weren't supposed to come in yet, y'all. They shipped, first of all, they shipped late. Then they were saying they weren't going to ship until tonight, like later on tonight, and they just came in, and I was like, let me film me packing up these orders and send them off to the post office today. If they didn't come in by 3 o'clock, I was gonna just pack up these orders as they were and just email the customers manually, but they came in, y'all, and this is what they look like. Okay, y'all, so this is what they look like. I'm just covering up the discount code. So this is the front and this is the back. And yeah, y'all, I made these myself. I took Karlisa's graphics class. It was the how to start a business graphics class. I'll leave that down below for y'all if y'all are interested. And yeah, basically I did these myself. I'm so very excited. Y'all can text this number if y'all want 10% off y'all orders. And yeah, now that I have these cards, I can pack the orders, and I'm gonna try my label printer, y'all, because my actual printer is actually running out of ink. So it's a good thing I bought that label printer when I did. It's a thermal one so that I don't have to worry about ink ever again, just buying labels. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to set that up, see if we can get this thing working so we can get these orders out, because I got like an hour and a half, 2 hours, no, 2 hours before the post office closes, but I like to get there beforehand. Okay,
What we're going to do is go to printers and scanners. Now this is all on a Mac, obviously, so if you don't have a Mac, I'm not sure how to help you.
all right, y'all, it has taken me quite a bit of time, a couple YouTube tutorials to test this out. So, and then I forgot to change the label, whatchamacallit, the type of label in my GoShippo app. So let us try this again. Child, this is still the wrong orientation. All right, let's see how this goes, y'all. All right, let's see if the printer's working. I finally got the right orientation. It's still showing me an error message. What the heck? Y'all, I could cry right now. I got it to work, y'all. And of course, it was as soon as I cut the camera off. Well, not as soon as, but I gave it some time. I shut it off, unplugged it and everything. Watched a few tutorials. And bottom line, I got it. Now, okay, now that I done packed this away, which package is hers? Woo! Thank you, Lord. I'm hot now. I hope you know that. I'm very hot. Very hot. Okay, y'all, so my camera turned around and died. I don't know what y'all saw from what y'all didn't. Anyways, so I'm about to just start printing a couple of these. I only have 2 more left, so I'm gonna just print them out at once. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm mad hype about this. Took me forever to get this thing working, but we're here. Excuse my workspace. I think there's like a saying, if your workspace is like clean or something like that, you ain't making no money. I'm gonna pack everything in this bag. It's still in the packaging because I just got it the other day. It came right on time for my launch, just like I had a feeling it would. Real quick segment, y'all. The bag says I started the business, sis, and at the bottom it just says the company, Pretty and Paid, which is a subset of kdkbeauty.com. So basically, y'all, this bag is from a YouTuber. Her name is Kanisha. I'm gonna leave her channel down below. So she has 2 brands, KDK Beauty and Pretty and Paid is her like entrepreneur type of brand. So everything that's from her entrepreneur business, Pretty and Paid, is on the kdkbeauty.com site. So I'm gonna leave that down below. She doesn't know me or anything, she doesn't know I'm doing this. I follow her and I really like her. She's super helpful, you guys. She's always given free game as far as like how she makes her sales and how she's so successful. She has quite a few of these out. She has brown, blue, and purple, and pink, of course, because that's her favorite color. But yeah, so guys, I got brown because I think the brown is cute. I don't know what other colors she's gonna release. She's always asking you guys what colors you guys want, and yeah, she really be listening. I'm sorry y'all, I went on that rant, but this is for orders, okay? You can pack anything you want in this bag, but this is for orders. And as you can see here, I didn't know this when I bought it, but the handles are actually great quality as well. But yeah, I bought this because I was like, I know I'm gonna have quite a few orders for launch day. I want to have something cute to pack my orders in, and I also believed in God that I was going to have enough orders to be putting in a full bag. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna be perfect for my launch. So yeah guys, I bought the bag because I started the business, sis. And ooh y'all, I think I'm gonna need to hold, ooh child, I'm about to drop this. I think I'm gonna need to have more than one. If you're selling a smaller product, this would be good because you can put like 2 rows of poly mailers in there. My products are mighty thick, so but yeah, I'm gonna pack my orders in here so I can get ready and go to the post office, y'all. Fumbling with this printer for over an hour. It has put me behind schedule. It is now 4:11. Good thing there's a post office up the road that closes at 4 o'clock instead of 5. Hear me, 4 o'clock instead of 5. Help me, Jesus. There's a post office up the street that closes at 5 o'clock instead of 4 or 4:30. So I'm gonna head there. Hopefully I can get a couple pics in the parking lot before I ship off these orders, because yeah, I want to see a good progress pic before I go. So guys, I know I didn't end off the video properly by showing you guys how the launch went. I was super busy, you guys, with calling customer service reps about payment methods. It was a long day, but I did want to share with you guys where I'm at. Launch week itself, that's with both VIP as well as my official launch day. And with that, I had 12 orders within that. So then keep in mind, my top item actually sold out within the first day. It was the maybe not the first day, but it sold out rather quickly. It was the on-the-go set. Mind you, that product was just a test to see how people like it, to see if I should add more basics. That product did the best, and I'm currently waiting for more inventory of that. That's what one of my best sellers really was. That's what I got one of the most questions about. So it really is going to take me some time to think about how I can bring about more of those kinds of items for my customers, because that's what they like. Second best seller, of course, was the Blair dress. Technically, the Blair dress was the best seller because I sold more units of that, but I had a lot of questions about the on-the-go set. Since I sold out, I had only got 1 pack. So second best seller was the Blair dress. I still need to restock because I ran out of mediums in the black, but I am going to try and promote the orange as well. Anyways, you guys, fast forward to today. Today is July 3rd that I'm recording this. The rest of June was pretty slow because, like I said, the item that people wanted the most had already sold out. So people were really waiting on me to restock that. And that's the thing about selling out, guys. You can't make money if you don't have any items to sell. Selling out is actually pretty stressful, so keep that in mind. You do want to have enough units, and God just showed me like it's time for me to stop playing small. The only thing that I had bought multiple packs of was the Blair dress because I knew people were gonna like that, and because I slept on the on-the-go set, I couldn't make money off of that. You know what I mean? So God is showing me like, all right, it's time now. We can order more packs. I need you to trust me, and I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then a couple days ago, I had got a little discouraged, and God was like, hello? And that's just your comeback, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, whoa, like when I didn't come to that realization, I was just looking at the 0-0 for the week, or that 1 order I had got that week. So yeah, that hit me pretty hard, and I was just thanking God. I was asking for forgiveness, of course, from being ungrateful. And I just was like, I still want to do this, and I'm going to come back strong. Like, this is just the beginning. I got to chill. I just got to order my new inventory. Like, we're good. I just got to order the things that they're asking me for and follow that. Like, we're doing okay. And I wrote in my journal that night, and basically, y'all, he showed me before I fell asleep, like me making orders, like I'm gonna make some more orders soon. And I was like, okay. And then boom, I kid you not, that night I had a dream about me making a specific amount in a short period of time. And that following day, I had 3 orders off a product, after one product that I wasn't even promoting that day. So I was like, okay, God, I see what you're doing here. So basically, y'all, long story short, if you are wondering, like I said in my last video, if business is for you, seek God, okay? And he's not gonna put more on you than you can bear. If there's a lot going on, 9 times out of 10, he wants your attention. I was struggling from March to May because I wasn't listening to what he was trying to tell me. Everything was going wrong because he wanted my attention. That's it. Every time something was happening, I'm like, God, why is this happening? God, why is this happening? Until finally he told me, like, yo, I'm trying to get your attention. We got work to do. It's time to step into more. So with that being said, you guys, just let this be your sign to keep going, but to also better your business where you know you can, okay? Don't sleep on it. Don't get comfortable. Grow where you can, okay? My bad, y'all. My camera just died. The devil's not trying to get this message out, but I'm gonna say what I have to say. Do not get comfortable. Do not get complacent, you guys. Do not try to carry on business as usual. I tried to carry on business as usual, and that's why God had to sit me down and be like, no. I have more for you. You know what I'm saying? More is required of me in this next chapter of my life, and he's shown me that, and it's time for me to step into that. And it's time for you to step into that as well for your business. Take this seriously, you guys. Put your best foot forward. Run your business like your life, not like your life depends on it, but like your income depends on it, because one day that is the goal. You get what I'm saying? If it's not already your sole income, move like this is all you have. Move like this has to work, because there's nothing else for you. Get what I'm saying? Even if you do end up running other businesses one day, you have to run this business that you have right now like it's all you've got. Like this is all, like this is what your next meal depends on. You get what I'm saying? Run this business like this is what you want to do. Otherwise, don't do it at all. I'm just so happy to see a lot of you are rebranding now and putting in more work and thought into your business. Like it's so refreshing to see, and I'm so freaking proud of y'all. I really am. Those of y'all that have reached out to me to tell me that you're proud of me, thank you. I'm proud of you as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad to see that we're all growing and we're all doing better. I really want this portion of the video to just be an encouragement to you. Run this business like it's all you got, okay? Run it like it's all you got, because in essence, it is. If you don't want to be working your 9 to 5 no more, run this business like you mean it. Be about your business. Want the best for your business like you should want the best for yourself. Your business is a reflection of you. Especially if you know this is your God-given purpose, why are you sleeping on it? Why are you only putting in half the effort? So that being said, y'all, a lot of y'all need to look back into y'all businesses like I did, because I wouldn't preach something to you that I wouldn't do myself. Look into your business and see where you can improve. Go back to the drawing board and be like, you know what? I kind of just did this in a rush. Like, this could be better. Do it. Do the work that needs to be done, because at the end of the day, no one's coming to save you. It is your job to make your dream a reality. So rebrand if you need to. Redesign if you need to, reevaluate where you need to, reassess where you need to, but get it done. Get it done. And the business that you want to have, both the money that you want to have and both the business, as in like your physical business, are going to come to a better place that you want it to be when you elevate to the level that you are trying to take it. So take it seriously. Become the type of person that runs the business that you want to run. Like, it's really that simple. Is it easy? The work itself easy? Not by any means. But at the same time, nothing that's worth it ever is. So yeah, you guys, become the person. I'm getting chills. That's so crazy. Become the person that runs the type of business that you dream of owning. Stop sleeping on your dreams, okay? A lot of y'all really want to be in business, but then don't put in the effort like you want to be in business. So be about your business, y'all. Get on top of y'all game. The time is now. God says the time is now. You know what I'm saying? And once you put that work in, he can put in that work behind you to help you accomplish your dreams. Because listen to me, you can manifest and you can believe and you can write in your journal all you want. If you're not putting in any work, what is God going to do for you? God does not just hand things to us, you guys. We have to work so that he can put in something behind the work that we are putting in. You putting in the work shows God, I believe that you're going to help me with this. And then he can move. But he can't move based off of you sitting in a corner, meditating and just visualizing all day. Yes, you should write down your goals. I did. Write down your goals. Yes, spend the time to meditate and visualize. Absolutely. You should be clear on what you want. But once you're done writing and once you're done praying and meditating and visualizing, get your behind up and get to work. It's that simple, you guys. Like, the steps you need to take, just take them. Like, do your research and then take those steps. Don't be the kind of person that I was that just researches and never does because you want it to be perfect. Perfection is an excuse to procrastinate. It is literally procrastination with a pretty bow and tie on it. Perfectionism is just procrastination. I say all this to say it's time to get to work. I was pouting all April and May and sitting on what he was telling me to do. It wasn't until about mid-May that I was like, we're gonna do something about it. And I scheduled a call with my coach, and then I scheduled another call to be like, okay, this is what I want to do. When she gave me like a plan, I was like, all right, it's time to hit the ground running. And I hit the ground running, putting in the work that God told me to put in. And because I put in the work, here I am today to tell y'all the testimony. You get what I'm saying? So if you are watching to the end of this video, let this be your sign. It's time to put in some work. Okay? Let's not just talk about it, let's be about it. Actually, y'all need to stop talking to people about it as well, because that's the reason why you're not accomplishing your goals. Because it's also scientifically proven that when you tell people something before it's done, your brain checks it off as if it's done, so you don't feel the need to really put in any work. Stop telling people about your dreams, just go smash them and show them some results, okay? I'm not even gonna get started about how some of the people that y'all talking to is snakes. You know that, but you telling people about it before you accomplish it is why you're not even putting in full effort, because your brain is like, oh, we did that already, check. No. Write down your goals, make it plain, and then go smash them. Show us some results. Post on social media when you got something to actually show us. So yeah, you guys, I wish you guys the absolute best with your business. You can always reach out to me, okay? My Instagram handle will be somewhere on the screen. You can always reach out to me. I'm always willing to help. I have made such an amazing group of friends just based off of this series and starting my business. And I really love talking to you guys. And if you ever need some encouragement or ever have any questions, I'm always here for you. And I'm so excited for all of you guys that are rebranding. It's just so beautiful to see you guys upgrading yourselves. I love that for all of us, you know. Let's get to this bag together, because there's room for all of us at the top if we're putting in the work. So yeah, guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for supporting my brand. If you are interested in my brand and never heard of it before, the link will be down below for you to shop, as well as a coupon code. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to continue this entrepreneur series, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.